Jesus fucking Christ. Talk about being under fucking... Oh, of course, now this don't work, right? What else is new? What else is fucking new? Phone doesn't want to cooperate. What the fuck? Guys, you gotta bear with me. I'm having a bit of a fucking emotional breakdown here this morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, and there she goes now. Another fucking problem maker. Alright, guys, as long as she don't go towards my apartment. I had enough of fucking troublemakers. I thought she got fucking 86.
Exit the parking lot toward Kettering Drive.
I thought she got thrown out. What the fuck is she still doing here? Hold on here, folks. I'm literally having a fucking nervous breakdown here this morning. Right out of the gate, I've had shit go down. Nothing bad as far as I'm concerned about me. No cops, no legal shit.
Turn left onto Kettering Drive. Then you'll take your first right onto Habersham Point Circle.
It's just I got people constantly coming to me to fix their fucking problems for them.
Turn right onto Habersham Point Circle.
And it's reached a point where I'm finally putting my foot down and I'm like, enough is enough. You people are grown-ass fucking adults. Most of you are in your fucking 50s, 60s, and in some cases 70 years old. And if you can't find your way in life and you don't know how to tie your own fucking shoelace, you're the problem, not me. Unless you have Alzheimer's disease, or you have some other emotional
Take your next
problem,
right onto Park Cedar Drive.
or you have some other emotional problem. I'm gonna have to talk over my fucking GPS now too, it looks like. I'm tired of fucking solving problems for them.
Turn right onto Park Cedar Drive.
And then my life has to be inconvenienced because people make bad fucking choices, and it's not my fucking fault. I fought long and hard to get to where I'm at this point in my life. I don't have to fucking save anybody. I don't have to help anyone. And even when I hide, they come looking for me. And here I am again in another situation where...
At the next light, turn right.
Where a woman that I know goes with the fucking Chad, the Juanito, and the Tyrone.
At the light, turn right onto Park Road.
Shut the fuck up! She goes with a Chad, a Juanito, and a Tyrone. Beautiful looking
At the
woman.
next light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
I'm ready to like punch the shit out of this thing. Anyway, she goes with a Juanito, a Chad, and Tyrone. Beautiful looking woman. Has a kid with the woman. And then he beats up on her again and again and again. And then what happens? Of course, she comes knocking on my door. I'm not a Chad, a Juanito, or a Tyrone. I just made good choices in my life.
At the light, turn left to stay on Park Road.
And people come after me because I made better choices than they have. Squelching all about. I got myself such a bad headache right now. Jenny, Milna, Karen, now Maria. Or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what order I'm putting these women in right now. And then there's this one. She lets herself get beat up by her fucking man. And then I have to be personally inconvenienced because she could have had a good man, but she chose like, oh, they all do this for the same reasons. Because I want to have fun. I want to be excited. My vagina lips get tickled, so I want to go out and have some fun and be showed off to everybody when I'm really supposed to be just showing off for my man. I want everybody to look at me because I'm a narcissistic attention seeker. And these women wear skin-tight clothing and tons of makeup and let their tits and ass stick out for other guys to look at. They're not doing that for their men. They're doing that for attention. And then when that man turns around and beats up on her, like what happened with this girl yesterday, who do you think they come looking for? Oh, that's right, the good guy. And now this one's sleeping in a fucking shelter with a kid. What an experience to share with your child, because you made a choice, a bad choice, to be with a Chad, Juanito, or Tyrone. And then you let them fucking throw you around, rough you up, and then you put yourself in a fucking women's shelter. Right. They don't want the good guy. They want their pussy lips to be excited. They want to be showed off. They want to be paraded around. They want to be spoiled. And the good guy has to be forced to sit there and watch in envy and jealousy. And then somebody like me right now who's twirling his mustache because this girl allowed herself to get beat up by this guy, it serves, and I'm sorry to say, and I have to be cruel, it serves her right. You could have had a good man. You could have had a better man. You could have had a better life. But no, you had to have your pussy tickled, right? You had to be excited. We have to go on walks. We have to go on vacations. I'm going to wear skin-tight clothes, not for my man. I need people to comment and make me feel good. And then when he beats you up, who do they go looking for? Take a guess, folks. That's right, the fucking good guy. And my whole fucking life has to be inconvenienced because of it. And the only reason I'm doing this is because of that small kid. This isn't like the last one. Even the police told this girl, here's a list of shelters, go to a shelter, go to family court. This is definitely a DV incident. Then, of course, they come looking for the good guy. I know somebody, I can't really see. What's up, 99? How you doing? I apologize if I can't really focus on the chat. It's fucked up, man. This is a continuation of yesterday. If you watch yesterday's live streams.
In half a mile, use any lane to take a slight left to stay on Park Road.
My female friend got herself beat up by her fucking man. Because he's a Chad, he's a Juanito, he's a Tyrone, you know, because they don't want the nice guy. They want the guy with the square chin muscles and tattoos, that sort of thing. You know, the guy with the race car and the pickup truck, but they don't want the good guy. So they go with the bad guy because they want to be excited. It's like, hey, Jenny, I hope
Take
you're
a slight
listening,
left to stay on Park Road.
She made this stupid fucking YouTube short that I saw with them walking around, and his broke ass is so fucking broke that he can't afford a real England national team jersey. See that? That's a $400 New York Giants jersey, by the way. I bet you that motherfucker can't afford it. He's too busy throwing his money at Jenny now because that's what she wants. That's what they all want. They want a man who's a pocketbook. They want to be showed off. They want to be paraded around. They always need to know that they're always the center of attention because of their fucking poor genetic makeup. And guys like me constantly have to pay the price for their fuck-ups. I'm sorry to say, this is going to be a very arrogant live stream coming from me. I earned my right to sit on a fucking cloud. I went through almighty hell to get to this point in my life. I don't need some jerk-off fucking losers like all the alcoholics and pot smokers and booze drinkers that I'm surrounded by where I live. You know, I like my beer, but there's a way to go about it where you don't get yourself into fucking trouble. But people have decided to inconvenience my life because of their bad fucking decisions. And she chose this guy. She chose the excitement. I want to be showed off. I want to wear tight clothes for him. Well, actually, it's not for me. He's a big looking guy. I want to be able to go wild. Because when I go too wild, I'll have my muscle man protect me. And that's their logic. And that's why she's in a shelter and I'm not. It's supposed to be 90 fucking degrees today. I want to go sit by the pool and I can't because now I got to drive all the way up to the shelter to pick her up. It's so fucked up. It's messed up. Why do people come crying to those that have their heads together because of their bad fucking choices? It makes no sense. She decided to have a child with this fucking low-life dirtbag and is now complaining. He was probably a bad guy then. He's still a bad guy now, but yet they don't care. Because women want... That's why, you know, the dirty secret about me, I don't need to be fixed. I have everything in my life. I got a decent little home. It's not big, but it's mine. I make money from home. I take care of myself. I do have the occasional beers, but I don't go to the bars and restaurants and all that shit like I used to. There's nothing to fix, and that's why they don't want me. They want a man they can fix and control and mold to their fucking whim. Just like this woman. I'm not going to mention her name. Right now, because of her poor choices, her and her little boy are in a fucking shelter because she wanted to be with a Chad, Juanito, or Tyrone. And now she's going to be put through the fucking ringer. And then, of course, comes knocking on my door because, well, I'm the good guy. And I don't want to be a father to someone else's kid. He's a cute kid. He's a good-looking little boy, but it's not like what happened with the other fucking woman. Or Milna. Or even Jenny is the worst fucking offender of them all. I'm happy with my man. We go on walks. Yeah, we could have gone on walks too. If you would have said something, we could have done all that shit, but no. Like most women. Oh, look at this fucking guy. Come on, man. Give me a second here. Everybody's driving like retards today again. 35-mile-an-hour road. They're driving 10. I get tired of people's fucking low-grade, 2-digit IQ, fucking two-dimensional thinking. I am going to pat myself on the back. I am a well-educated, well-established fucking man, no matter what people have tried to do to me in the past and try to put guilt in me because of jealousy. It's a very frustrating time in my life, man. I'm going to be 50 next year. I just want peace and fucking quiet. But my conscience will not allow me to let a woman sleep on the street with a child. I can't do it. Fucking ads. I don't know how I'm still getting ads via text message. It's like Jenny and their stupid YouTube shorts that I keep watching. The man can't even afford a real England national team jersey. He's got some cheap shit bootleg copy of England's home kit for the World Cup. Meanwhile, I paid like $140 for my Germany jersey. Paid $140 for my fucking Bayern Munich home jersey. But she doesn't care about any of that shit. He's a wallet for her. Oh, we go on walks. I'm happy. We could have gone on walks too. But at least my female friends, they know who the real good-looking guy is. They know who the real man is who has himself established. I don't even have to step foot in the street to make money. That's what these fucking women want. They want somebody who obeys them, who does what they're told, who parades them around. I don't, and I won't, and I refuse. I woke up this morning and I looked at all the fucking boxes and that big suitcase that this woman left in my home, and now I gotta fucking run up and inconvenience myself because she's stuck in a shelter of her. It's of her own making. If she made better choices and had a better guy instead of letting her pussy get tickled, I need to be excited. I want to be showed off. I want to be spoiled. Come on, don't let this fucking bus cut in, dudes. There you go. Come on. What's going on? Come on, go. What the fuck? This right here is the epitome of what I'm talking about. When you're trying to get somewhere, there's mystery traffic. I'm beginning to wish this was a fucking fireball. God forgive me for saying a thing like that. And now the double lane is just going to keep piling on because North Carolina drivers don't know how to fucking file it in. Just in case. Fucking idiots, that's how you do it. Let's go, let's go. Come on! What the fuck are you afraid of? Go. This is the story of my life. I have to be held up because of other people's fucking bad decision making yet again. Guess my opportunity to be leapfrogged. Of course, I won't be able to leapfrog because of this guy. Fucking Christ. So no mercy on these roads. New York isn't even as bad. I'm sorry if I'm grumpy this morning, guys. I can't seem to fucking get These past 2 years, almost to the day that my father died, is when all this shit started. It's 1 year since his passing, 2 years since all this bullshit started. Where low-life dirtbag people beneath me make bad choices, bad financial decisions, make bad legal decisions. They do fucked up shit, and I'm the one that always pays the price for it. Because of their bad fucking brain processes. And here I am again on the way to fucking Uptown to go pick this girl up because she chose a Juanito, a Chad, or Tyrone. And that same Chad, Tyrone, and Juanito, who she wanted to have her pickled, or her pickle tickled, I should say, excuse me, who wanted her vaginal lips to be fucking played with and showed off and let him beat her up. And now she's sitting in the shelter. And whose door does she come knocking on? Mine, of course. It's fucking wrong.
In 600 feet, continue straight to stay on Kenilworth Avenue. Continue straight to stay on Kenilworth Avenue, then turn left onto East Moorhead Street.
It's not fair that these beautiful women, they choose these.
At the light,
fucking
turn
monkeys.
left onto East Moorhead Street.
Here, like the gorilla that Jenny's with, they're all non-union day laborers, washing windows and cleaning concrete bricks. I never heard of a fucking concrete brick cleaner, ever. I never heard of such a fucking thing. And they're there washing windows and cleaning stone. I never seen anything like it, man. That's like scraping chewing gum off the concrete. And a man can't even afford a fucking real England national team jersey. He has to buy some Chinese Hispanic fucking knockoff piece of shit. Meanwhile, I spend good money on mine, but I'm the bad guy, right? Okay. That's because he's a fucking dummy. He's a dummy. I heard him talk for the first time in one of these YouTube shorts. That's what he sounds like in Spanish. Te amo, te amo, te amo, te amo. He's a fucking retard. That's what he is. I heard him talk for the first time. He sounds like fucking Frankenstein. He almost has that he looks like fucking Herman Munster. And he sounds like Fred Gwynn, too. Why? I won't do it, I won't do it, I won't do it, I won't do it. Oh. He sounds like the Vulture for the Warner Brothers cartoons. And that's what you cheat on me with, huh? Okay, sure. And this one I'm going to pick up right now from the shelter. No Neck Chicano. From the back of a pickup truck that you will find at a Lowe's. Trabajo. Very frustrated. This is a time in my life I'm supposed to enjoy myself, not have to worry about a goddamn thing. I don't have to care. I have no need to care. I don't care about the fucking politics. I don't care about people's wants and hopes and dreams and beliefs. I don't give a flying fuck about what other people want anymore. I really don't. I'm at that point in my life I shouldn't have to care. I don't want to care. There's no need for me to care. I don't care about their fucking heroes. I don't care about their favorite color. I don't give a shit. That's why I took all them Trump stickers off my car. Why you don't see me wearing Trump hats on the camera anymore? Even with him, I stopped caring. It's nothing but a big red, white, and blue American flag jerk-off fest. that I just don't care about. Their hopes, their dreams, their wants, their wishes. Who gives a fuck? Because at the end of the day, people are still going to do stupid things. They're still going to act like Neanderthals. They're still going to make bad decisions. And people like me have always been forced to pay for other people's bad behavior. That's why my dad drank himself to fucking death. To the day he died, he stopped caring. He gave up. And I'm finding
In
myself,
1,000 feet, turn right onto South Mint Street.
I'm finding myself in a very similar position right now at this point in my life where I shouldn't have to care. I'm retired from a lifelong career that was
At the light,
stripped
turn
from me
right onto South Mint Street.
because of a choice that I made in 2001 to do the right thing for my
At the next light, turn left.
But this fucking world has become dumber and dumber and dumber with the fucking rainbows and the fag shit. Who's fat? Who's black? Who's trans? Who's gay? Who can't figure out what's between their legs? I mean, it's kind of easy.
At the
when I
light,
look
turn
down, I
left
know
onto
what I
South
see.
Graham Street.
How fucking hard is it? Oh, actually, I'm supposed to turn right here. Whoops. Turn back up. Oh, wait there. Okay, never mind. That was my mistake. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm also tired of being told what to think, who to love, who to support, what I should eat, what I shouldn't eat. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, how I want, when I want, and I'm gonna remain incorruptible that way. But the fucking things that people do today, like what I'm in the middle of right now with this woman, she had a good opportunity to have someone good in her life, to have a better man, but she chose a fucking Chicano, a Juan, a Tyrone, a Juanito. And then that same man beats up on her, and whose door does she come knocking on? Yep, yours truly. The manosphere in general should be watching this. These women are fucking awful. They are awful. They are fucking just awful. They don't care about the man. They care about being showed off. They want to be paraded around. They want to be fed fucking jewelry, purses, and high heels. They won't let you have your hobbies, but they want their tight blue jeans and their perfume. They won't let you have a friend to drink a beer with and talk guy shit over, but they want their hair care products and their nail polish, right? And then when something goes wrong with those same men, who do you think they go to? You guessed it, the good guy. I got like this annoying itchy feeling. It's because the fucking pollen is bad today. But that's what they do. They always go to the good guy. Because women's ego won't allow them to be with a good man. They want to be showed off. It's the same kind of woman that walks in front of a fucking reflective window in the middle of the street when you're holding her hand. And then what's the first thing she does? She stares at the fucking reflection of herself. And then she sticks her ass out. And she's not doing that for her man. She's doing that for attention from other people. Because she needs to be constantly reminded that she's the fucking center of the world. When in reality, she's not. Fucking sad, if you ask me. It's fucking sad, and it's the truth. They want their fucking makeup and lipstick. They want their high heels and their purses. They want the fucking fancy hot rod, but a guy can't buy a fucking jersey for himself, or have a hobby, or watch a ball game with his friend. But they can go out and be surrounded by 3, 4, 5 different fucking men. Because men are rapping to her, oh, you look cute, you look gorgeous, you look this, oh, that, and da-da-da-da-da. And fuck around behind a man's back. But if a guy does that, he's a misogynist.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Statesville Avenue.
Women can get away with so much fucking shit these days. You should see what this shelter looks like, by the way, where she's at. I'm just about here. You got to see what this place looks like. Even when I was homeless, I didn't have it this bad.
At the light, turn left onto Statesville Avenue.
At least I tried to maintain my civility. I had a Parks Department card in New York where I actually had a place to shower. I could warm up. I had, you know, at least I could buy food and stuff.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Oliver Street.
And I will never forget the people who took care of me.
Turn left onto Oliver Street. Then at the next stop sign, you'll turn left.
But I didn't live like this. Like you see, I should turn the camera around so you can see what this place looks like. It's
At the stop sign, turn left onto Spratt Street. Then you'll take your first left into the parking lot.
You got to see the kind of people out of here. It's all fucking drug addicts. Drug addicts. It's all black.
Turn
women.
left into the parking lot.
This woman's shelter. It's all black women. Is she outside with this kid already? I hope not. Look at this fucking sad little.
Turn left into the parking lot.
Sad shit. There's tents out here too. Tents out here. All right, folks. Let me message her and let her know that I'm outside so she can get the fuck away from this shithole. The less I'm here, the better I feel. I'll keep you folks updated as to where things are right now. Please forgive me. Yet again, I'm fucking held back for what I want to do with this channel. I can't make fucking videos. I can't make videos at home because now with the kid being there, there's nothing I can do. Because he's going to want to play with things and I have to watch him like a hawk. Until she gets herself up and out, which hopefully will be sometime this week. I'm going to have to put the channel on hold yet again. Anyway, let me get out of here, folks. If I can update you guys somewhere down the line, just be patient. Don't worry. I'm doing okay. I'm just fucking angry, mad, and frustrated that right again I'm back to square one again. I can't do anything so long as as long as they're at my place. But let me get her out of this shithole where I'm at right now because this place is fucking gross. I feel even by parking here, I need a tetanus shot. I'll see you folks around.